Hey Jamie. Okay, the second section of this exercise, or one of the anterior chain exercises, is a snatch. So a snatch, I'm just going to go ahead and show you the movement where you're going to kind of stand with your feet hip width a little bit wider than hip width apart. You'll drop into a squat. You'll use one arm and have your hand on a weight. It'll be on the ground. You'll shove your hips forward and the weight will go over your head. You can look this up on other, Google it or whatever if you want to see other people do the movement as well. But you use one arm, so you'll do one full set on one side and then one full set of reps on the other side. So I'll go ahead and show you a snatch. Again, mid to heavy weight for this. So you can do it light, but you're not going to get as much out of it, and you should be working for these. So just to show you the movement so I don't exhaust myself, I'm going to use kind of a lightweight for mine. It's 10 pounds, and I'll show you the snatch. All right, so you're going to be standing back here. I can't really see my feet. Let me help out a little bit. There you go. Okay. The weight will be on the ground. You're going to come into kind of not a super wide squat, but a wider squat. Drop your butt. Keep your chest up. You'll hold the dumbbell in a hammer position. You're going to do not push off this leg with your other arm. Sometimes I'll put my arm out or just let it hang wherever it needs to go. But you're going to use your hips and your shoulder, pretty much your whole. It's a power movement. So your abs, your butt, your hips, everything to get this weight above your head. So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna pull up, thrust your hips forward, and shove the weight over your head. 1, come back down. 2, come back down. 3, come back down. So I'm locking out my hand above my head, or my elbow above my head, but I'm still keeping a fluidity in the motion. Don't hit your head on the way back down. The weight's coming pretty close to my face because I want to keep the movement as close to my center line as possible. However, you don't want to drop the weight on your head as you come down. So it's kind of an awkward movement, but it's supposed to keep your cardio, your heart rate up while you do that exercise, and engage kind of your back, your butt, your top of your shoulder, your abs, everything, which is the point of what I have you doing here. So that is a snatch.